So grab yourself a cup of coffee or a cup of tea and join me for this week's cash stuffing video. Comment down below which is your favourite tea or coffee, and you have to explain why. So for me, I love the smell of coffee but just can't stand drinking it, and I just love tea. Probably drink too much of it. Anyway, so we're here. It's a little bit later in the week. I need to find a schedule that I'm going to stick to moving forward and that's beneficial for me. Life has changed this week. I've returned back to work after maternity leave, and it has been really good actually. And I have quit my nighttime shift at the local nightclub. It's my last shift, which is tonight. It's just too much. It worked when it did, and it would be nice to get another evening back to dedicate to whatever I need it for. And also, I have mentioned in my previous videos that October, my uni course starts again. So life is going to get really busy. However, I know that if I say we, I mean if I plan our time and make it work, everything will work really well. And the budget inside will always continue, because actually it has worked so well for me. Starting in November last year, I've saved money. I've had money to actually purchase things like the school uniform. If that was me a couple of years ago, I would have been panicking like, where am I going to find this money from? Whereas this year I actually had the money and didn't feel guilty spending it, and it all worked out really well. So yeah, I'm going to basically like plan my time out, see how many hours I've got where and what, and move forward. And hopefully we'll have the cash stuffing budgeting video, which you're watching now, which is definitely weekly, a Etsy video which I'm going to record straight after this, and I promise I will record it. I need to get out of the mindset of not doing it. I actually heard a voice note thing over on a TikTok video, basically saying like, if you've got a plan of action to go to work at 9 o'clock, you are there. So why, when you've got a plan of action to record a video for yourself, you don't do it? Why is that? It really touched my heartstrings actually. It's like, oh, come on Jade, like you need to just do it. We'll see how the video goes. I'm quite nervy to upload it because I don't want it to come across as bragging. I don't want it to come across as big-headed or anything like that. I literally just want to showcase how it's been 2 years now that my Etsy shop's been open, and my website's currently shut at the minute because and I want it to come across as showing how much I put into this and what I get out from it. And I work incredible hours doing all of this. Like, I am up till 2 o'clock in the morning making sure that things are being done, like emails, orders, YouTube comments. And also, while we're at it, we are now monetized on YouTube. How incredible is that? Just wanted to put that out there. So if you're one of them that watch my videos religiously, put an emoji down below and just give yourself a pat on the back, because you've helped me and it means so much. Right, enough of a rambling, let's get in. Okay, so I have already wrote my budgeting categories in the budget book for this particular video. I need to count my cash again, but I've already wrote how much we've got and where it's going to go, because I feel like it's good to be organised. We're not going to use the £5, but I do want to talk to you about that in a minute. So let's count our cash and see what we've got. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, and we should have 70. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 270 to stuff this week. And the £5, I haven't actually printed myself a new one, but we are going to start it again because it's worked really well. I got my money from the bank and it's just sitting there. So I'd like to ask you as well, where should I spend it? I'm thinking it should go on me, because why not? But then my problem is, where should it go? Now, I'm thinking about it should go towards the business. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, God's sake, Jade. However, I really want another cameo because it would help the speed of production, and it would just be the most beneficial towards the business. And yes, I need clothes and all of that, but actually, anyway, comment your thoughts of what I've just said about that. Let me know, because we've also lost a nail, and if you knew, we've lost our engagement ring, whatever, but we're going to ignore that and we're going to get cracking. So I currently, if you knew, I have 4 binders and they all mean different things to me. So this is my weekly, which I use every single week to get the money out. This was a sample that I made, but they are currently on my Etsy shop. If you're interested, obviously it'll be to the brim, but I didn't want to put it in the bin because it's so cute. So we've got our just general weekly spends that we spend every week, blah blah blah. So on my list, we've got that Let's Spend is going to get 10. I don't know why I've chunked these together, but you know. So Let's Spend's going to get 10. I think I have spent some out of that. So I'll update my budget notebook in a second after. I could do it as we go, but I know I'll make mistakes, so we're not going to. Food on my list got 20, but that may change. I need to plan my life. So if anyone wants to help me plan my life, just inbox me. I need to diet. I need to do the calorie deficient because Slimming World I wasn't really doing it. I'm not gonna lie about that. I did join the gym a couple of months ago and it was really good, but it's very expensive and I don't have the time, and I know we should plan our time to be healthy, which is my goal. So we're going to keep that in there. Right, petrol's 40 because now I'm back at work. I'm travelling more. It's not a lot more, but we're going to see how much 40 gets us and if it lasts the whole week. If we've got a lot left over, we'll drop it down to 30 again. Beauty, Slimming World. So this, I've mentioned this last time. I'm going to change this to like, not diet because it's a bit of a weird word, isn't it? But not to be fat, maybe. Who knows? Beauty's getting 10 because I'm hoping to book my hair again. My hair is literally driving me bonkers. Do you know when you need your hair doing, but my appointment technically isn't another month? So it's nice to have the money in there, but every day I'm like, I need to, and I'm going to get it cut short again because I miss my short hair, whatever. Avon, we're putting 10 in because I do need some like new makeup. £20 still in there from last week, which works wonders. Out is getting nothing. Oh shit, we don't really stuff that, so I'm thinking about maybe taking it out, but we'll see. Clothes is 20 because I want to get some more work clothes. Leggings, I wear leggings, and so I want to get some new trainers, so that could come out of the Let's Spend as well because it's obviously it's for me, for work and for myself. Household we're not doing. It's got 20, and the wage will be in the Etsy video, which will be coming, I promise. I promise. And if it don't, message me and give me loads of abuse. Right, then we've got our low sinking one. So this is a sinking funds for low maintenance things. So the OXML is the business and all the money that's going to go back into the business. Month ahead, we're not stuffing, but I know it's got like 2, 4, 6. It's got 60, so. And I have told you a couple of weeks ago, I have got not a full month ahead, but I have got some in my online, day trips we're not going to do, laptop we're not going to, camera we're not going to, house reno we're not, pocket money, so the kids are back at school, so they should be earning their £5 a week, and obviously with twins it's £10, so we've got a summer that needs to be replaced with something else. Kids clothes we're not doing. Child benefit is 40, which is obviously from Monday just gone. I get mine weekly, so you know. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2. £200 in child benefit. Wow. That's incredible. Right, Tyler and Cameron for their birthday are getting 20, which we can cross off 20. So one, I'm going to do them at the same time so I'm not like forgetting. See, their birthday is in like 20 days, something like that. 2, 4, 6, 70. I've had a right palaver with the phones. I decided to go contract, and basically because I was ordering 2 phones, it flagged up as fraud. And it weren't just once, it was twice. The guy at O2 couldn't tell me how I could get around it. So I've had to get Jake to order the other one, which seems really silly, doesn't it? Like, but then I wrote a status on my Facebook, and a lot of people who are twins or who have twins have a lot of difficulty if they've got like the same surname or whatever. Not the same surname, but like if their photo looks the same and if they're identical and stuff, which you don't really think about all these things. But I've had massive issues. So I now currently have one mobile phone sitting there, not being used, because obviously I can't give one without the other. Drama. Okay, so this one, we are going to take 20 out of gifts and put that back in the bank because I spent money on my card for a gift. And we're going to do Christmas is getting 50 because we are very close. All of these are getting stuffed this week. So let's mark off 50 with our grey. So 30, 40, 50. Put that back in. Should we count it? Because I'm going to fill out my what's it anyway. So 2, 4, 5, I hope you can see. I hope the camera's angle's all right. So we've got 2, 4, 6, oops, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's 2. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's 3. £300 out of 500, which is really good for me. That is amazing. Like this, me, like last year or the year before, I'd be absolutely panicking. So Bank of Mum, I've gave her, there was £50 in there and I've gave it her. Emergency is getting a 10, and then Save 500 is also getting a 10, which is in my savings wallet. So I need to do a new £5 note one. So I'm literally just going to put the £5 note in here just so it's safe. And that is the start of the new one. So in here, I obviously can't find a pen. 1 second. We're just gonna do 10. And I don't know what all of this is for yet. We're just gonna let it add up and see. It could be for Christmas. It could be, I don't know. I am also wondering, and I'm thinking about getting my sofas cleaned, which I've had a quote for £100. So I'm thinking maybe not this one, but taking it out of something. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 120. I wonder if you added all of this together, how much would actually be in here. It's crazy. Okay, so we've stuffed, how incredible is that though? £270 and it's gone. So I put this in the bin. Now we're going to sift through our book. I'm going to zoom in, okay? Okay, I hope you can see, and if not... Okay, so this was last week, so it says let's spend, we had 40. Now we're going to go in and write down how much we've got in each, since we've just stuffed our wallets. So I think if I did this at the same time as stuffing, I know I'd make mistakes. So in the let's spend, we've got 30. Did I put the pound sign? No. So 30. So that's a minus because we've spent lots, which is all right. 20. Petrol, we've got 40. Slim and World, which we need to do. Right, beauty, we have... Right, I've changed the angle for you. So beauty, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, which I've got my nails next week, and then we need 40 for my hair. So we are up to date with that, which is beautiful. 60. Avon, we've got 30. Out, we've got nothing. Oh, I put 0, didn't I? Ugh. Right, let's put a 0. My bracelet's getting in the way. Clothes is 20. Household is 20, which I know is a minus. Yeah, minus. And then the rest is whatever. Right, what's next? What's next? The low sinking funds. So month ahead, I know I've just counted this, but I can't remember. 60, that has not changed. So 60. Day trips is 20. I want to go to the trampoline place. Laptop is 20. Camera is 20. House reno, that has not changed. So whatever it was last week, 80. 2, 4, 6, 8. 80, 80. Pocket money is 20. So that needs editing. Kids clothes, nothing. Child benefit, did we say 200? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 200. Which has definitely mounted up, hasn't it? The boys, what, oh God, what did we say? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 70. Is that right? Yeah, 70. They've got 70 each. Which is a lot. And this isn't like, they're not going to get the money. I mean, like, we're going to book a That's all of that done in that one. We're going to book like a meal. I need to buy a cake. It's like little things like that. But I like, because they're twins, it's really difficult for them not to be the same. Or like not get the same amount. So gifts has got 30, which probably needs filling up the next couple of weeks, just to make sure it's... I got cut off there. So Millie, we've got nothing. Health hasn't changed, so we're just going to look back at last week, which is 50. Right, Christmas, did we just say 300? Did we? Let's count it again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 3. We did. I'm glad I double checked though, because if I wrote the wrong amount, I probably would have cried. So you actually can't. So 300. Bank of Mum's nothing because we've paid her. Savings is the same as last, which is nothing. And emergency is 60. But it's 70 because we've just added a 10. Let me check that. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah. 70. And then we'll go on to the holiday is nothing. Rome is nothing. £5 is £5. Right, what was the save 500? Anyone remember? Right, I like counting the cash rather than counting the squares. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 130. Sorry if this angle is not great, but I want you to be able to see my writing. And in the last video, it weren't showing what I was writing. Now with the flip, I've actually lost it. So who knows? Right, let's do the pounds. Okay, so we've only got £4 this time round. So I'm going to pop these in. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to mark it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means last week there was 34. So there's now 38. Oh, I just love that, how you could just skip to last week and know that how much was in there, and that's beautiful. And it's a slow filler or a quick filler, depending if you literally put all your change in it of your pounds. Right, so I need to, technically at this stage, I'd reorder a £5 tracker and sticker set for myself, but obviously that's not the case. I'm going to keep the penny bit for next week. I'm going to let it keep adding up, and then we've got more and more to stuff on it because, you know. So we've just stuffed, don't know what that is. We've just stuffed £270 in all of our binders. We've got 4. We've got a weekly, a low sinking, a high sinking, and a saving challenge. And we've done our pounds, and we've filled in our new budget book. And hopefully you can actually see the angle and that I've filled them all in. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you. Actually, do you want to see my the money from, I'm just trying to get it out for you guys. So this is the money. Oh, we've got an extra £5. This is the money from the £5 note saving challenge that I got changed. So how good is that? So keep going with your challenges and you will achieve them. Okay, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.